Hello, I am Aranea. I have heard of your interest in having me on your panel, so of course I'm sending this video so that you can really see that I am the right choice for your panel. I see that you have sent me some questions, so I'm going to answer these for you, and hopefully they'll be to your satisfaction. What is the one piece of advice you wish you had heard at an earlier stage in your life? I wish that I had heard, if you really want to get to know yourself, look to your ancestors. And especially that it goes both ways. Well, I of course had heard it before, but I had never really taken it to heart. Until recently when I met my dancestor, Vriska. She really opened up to me the possibilities of myself and what my powers can do. I mean, we've been going on this wild chase for this unimaginable treasure that could possibly be the thing that defeats Lord English, or be a part of it anyway. So, I've never really been open to using my powers before until Vriska convinced me that it really is a good idea. I never really had believed in the fact that the ends justify the means, that you can do dubious things if in the end what you do is good. But now, I really take that to heart, and I understand why some people do dubiously good things, because really, it's all for the greater good. What is your typical everyday schedule? Well, time has lost a lot of meaning for me, so a lot of the time I don't end up sleeping during the day. I'll just continue to research and look into the universes and how both our universe and the humans' universe has developed. Of course, I didn't really know as much about it until recently when circumstances allowed me to start communicating with the humans in their sleep, and seeing ancestors. But when I do sleep during the day, I of course wake up first, and I do any sort of usual morning routine. Get dressed, brush my teeth, you know, the usual. I eat breakfast, when I remember to anyway. And because, well, ghosts do need to sleep and eat sometimes, not as often as they need to pee. I mean, you really get used to being dead. It's actually quite similar to being alive. But after I do my usual morning routine, I usually run my exposition stand. But when I'm not running my exposition stand, I generally tend to, as I said, research and observe. It's really quite entertaining for me, and it's really interesting to find out all of these things that I would never have such a perspective on if it wasn't for my state of being dead. At any rate, I hope that I have answered these questions for you satisfactorily, and that you think that it would be a good, and that you see fit to put me on your panel.